Hello children, good morning to all of you. So now in this chapter we are learning about the continents and oceans. So in last class we learned about Asia, which is also called as land of contrasts. Asia is the largest continent out of the 7 continents. So you all clear about that, right? Yeah. So what are the 7 continents, children? According to the size, I am going to tell you now. It is Asia, Africa, North America, South America, Antarctica, Europe and Australia. So we have covered Asia. So why Asia is called as land of contrasts? So people living in Asia, they are all following different culture, different religion, speaking different languages. So in spite of all that, so people are unite. They all are unity. They show unity among themselves. Yes or no, children? So I gave you an example of how India is called as the country or the nation as the unity in diversity. So this is same to Asia also. So because of this, different features and all this traditions, customs and so many languages, and because of the physical diversity, Asia is called as land of contrasts. So this is what we saw in our previous video. So in today's video, we are going to see about the second largest continent, that is Africa. Africa is the second largest continent. So let's move to Africa, children. Here I have attached to the picture of Africa, the African continent, the second largest continent in the world. Okay. So what are the oceans and seas that surrounds Africa? So by seeing the image itself, we can identify it. What is there to the north of Africa, children? It is Mediterranean Sea. Can you see in the image? Mediterranean Sea. To the south, it is Southern Ocean. Southern Ocean is also called as Antarctic Ocean. Okay. To the south, it is Southern Ocean. To the east, it is Indian Ocean. And to the west, it is Atlantic Ocean. So what are the oceans and seas that surrounds Africa? I am repeating it again. To the north, it is Mediterranean Sea. To the south, it is Southern Ocean. To the east, it is Indian Ocean. And to the west, it is Atlantic Ocean. Okay, children. Let's move to the next slide. So in Africa, we have the longest river that is presented in the world. The longest river in the world is presented in Africa. It is situated in Africa. Children, do you remember civilization lesson where we learnt about Mesopotamian civilization, Indus Valley civilization and Egyptian civilization? Yes, right? There, where did the Egyptian civilization got flourished? It got flourished on the banks of Nile River. Do you remember that, children? Yes. The Nile River is the longest river in the world. This Nile River is situated in Africa. So which is the longest river, children? River Nile is the longest river in the world. Okay, children, I have shown you the map. So from where the tributaries and all it's there. And I have also shown the picture. Okay, children. Let's move to the next feature. So here they are telling about the desert. The largest desert in the world is also presented in Africa. Children, do you have any idea which is the largest desert in the world? We also have a desert in our country. That is Thar Desert. But it is not the largest desert in the world. So what is the largest desert in the world? Which desert is called as the largest desert? It is the Sahara Desert. The Sahara Desert is the largest desert in the world. I hope you will all see cricket, right? You will all watch cricket, IPL, 2020, all the matches, right? So there, the sportsmen, they'll be wearing the t-shirt where it is written as Sahara in the backside of their shirt. Have you noted it, children? It is somewhere representing the feature, okay? So just for remembering, for giving a clue to make you remember, I am mentioning this. So Sahara Desert is the largest desert in the world. That is also presented in Africa. So the longest river, that is Nile, that is presented in Africa, and the largest desert, it is presented in Africa. Next feature, it is the waterfalls. This waterfalls is the largest waterfalls again, and it is presented in Africa. Which is the largest waterfalls in the world, children? It is the Victoria Falls. The Victoria Falls is said to be the largest waterfalls in the world, and it is found in the second largest continent, Africa. You can view the image of Victoria Falls here. So it's so big, right? It is so large. Yes or no, children? The image itself, it seems to be very large. So it is the largest waterfalls in the world. The next feature is Mount Kilimanjaro. It is said to be Africa's highest peak. Which mount? It is Kilimanjaro. The mountain Kilimanjaro is said to be Africa's highest peak, and this is covered with snow throughout the year. Snow covers this mountain the entire year. Children, do you remember this song? I hope you would have all watched this movie. I think it's Endiran, where Rajnikant and Aishwarya Rai, they'll dance, no? For a song, this Kilimanjaro. Yes, I hope they would have captured this song in this place. So just have it as a clue. Okay, don't forget this. Mount Kilimanjaro is said to be Africa's highest peak, where Rajnikant and Aishwarya Rai, they captured a dance in that place. So keep it as a clue, children. So it's all about Africa. We saw the largest desert, which is the Sahara Desert. It is the largest desert in the world, and the longest river, it is River Nile, that is also presented in Africa, and the largest waterfalls, which is the Victoria Falls. It is also presented in Africa, and the highest mountain peak, it is Mount Kilimanjaro, and it is covered through snow throughout the year. Okay, children? So these are the features about Africa. Next, let's move to the third largest continent. It is North America. North America is the third largest continent. So let's see what are the oceans and seas that surrounds North America. What is there towards north of North America, children? So what can you identify there? What ocean is it? It is Arctic Ocean. And towards the east, it is Atlantic Ocean. And towards the west, it is Pacific Ocean. So Arctic Ocean in the north, Atlantic Ocean in the east, and Pacific Ocean in the west. So these are the oceans that surrounds North America. Are you all clear, children? So, and we know North America is the third largest continent, And here we have the highest peak, Mount McKinley. The highest peak in North America is Mount McKinley. So can you see the mountain, children? It is the highest peak in North America. And we have the Isthmus of Panama. Can you see in the second image, children, where it is shown in orange color, the boundary or the continent which is to the upper side of that orange color thing, it is North America, and towards the lower side it is South America. In between they have colored it in orange color and they have written as Panama. Can you identify that? Yes. So it is named as Isthmus of Panama. That orange color structure is there, no? So it is named as Isthmus of Panama. The picture which is there to the left side, I have shown you as an image how that Isthmus of Panama is there. So what do you mean by Isthmus of Panama, children? It is nothing but a canal. What is canal? So here you have heard about Kalingarayan Canal, right? I hope so many people would have visited that also. So the water in the canal, it runs in and around the Erode city. Yes or no, children? Yeah. So similarly, this canal is called as Isthmus of Panama. It is connecting North America and South America. So this Isthmus of Panama connects North America and South America. So it is a canal where water flows through. So it is named as Isthmus of Panama. Canal is nothing but a pathway where water flows through. So it is not like a lake, pond and all. Canal is something different. Like it is a pathway where the water flows through and it connects North America and South America. Can you see in the picture, children? The second they have shown in the map, that orange color, it connects the upper one, that is the North America, and the lower continent, that is South America. So it is named as Isthmus of Panama. Okay, children. And next we have the Rocky Mountains. So in first map I have shown you where the Rocky Mountain is lying. Where it is lying, children? It is situated towards the western side. Okay, children, to the western side of North America. So that entire thing is the Rocky Mountains. I have circled with yellow color and I have shown you with the arrow mark. The Rocky Mountains is presented towards or located towards the western side of North America, and we have the huge Great Lakes. In the picture it is shown very small, children, but it is very huge. So that's why it is called as Great Lakes. Okay, children. So it is presented towards northeastern side of North America. The Great Lakes is presented towards the northeastern side of North America. See the picture towards the right side, children. The first picture is Great Lakes and the picture which is down to it, it is the Rocky Mountains. So beautiful the place looks like, no, children? Yes. So next we are going to learn about the fourth largest continent. The first one is, it is Asia, followed by Africa, the second largest continent, and the third one is North America. It is the third largest continent, and the fourth one, it is South America. So here again I have attached you the map to show how the structure and the boundaries of South America looks like. Can you see it, children? The first picture, there it shows the North America and South America. So which is connecting children? It is Isthmus of Panama. And in the second image, the whole picture of South America is there, where it shows the countries, the boundaries of the countries inside the continent. Okay, children? So which is the biggest country, children, in South America? By just seeing the picture, you can identify it, no? So which color is shown, is covered the major part? It is Brazil. So Brazil is the biggest or the largest country in South America. Okay, children? Yes. So let's move to the next slide. Here in South America, we have the Andes Mountains. Can you see it? They have shown with brown color. It covers from the north to south, the western side, the entire western part. The Andes Mountains lie towards the western part of South America. So, here in this Andes mountain, we have Mount Aconcagua. We have Mount Aconcagua. It is the highest peak in this continent, South America. Okay, children? In South America, the Andes Mountains, it runs from north to south. I mean to the western side, from up to the bottom. So, complete western side, it is covered by the Andes Mountains. And the highest peak in this mountains is Mount Aconcagua. Mount Aconcagua is said to be the highest peak. Okay, children? So everything I have shown you in the image which is there towards the left side. Mount Aconcagua is also there, and the Andes Mountains, it runs to the western side of South America. It is also there where it is shown with the brown color. Next, it is the Atacama Desert. So we learned about the Sahara Desert, which is the largest desert in the world, that is presented in Africa. And here in South America, we have the driest place in the world. That is also a desert, and the desert is called the Atacama Desert. The Atacama Desert in South America is said to be the driest place in the world. Okay, children? So see how dry the place is. Look at the land and the soil there. So dry, right? Even the mountains, they doesn't even have a herb or a shrub. Not even a single plant is there. And towards the left side, it is the map. It is showing the Atacama Desert, where the region that covers the Atacama Desert. Next, here, I hope you all know the Amazon River and Amazon Forest. Yes or no, children? So, few months back, in Amazon Forest, we got forest fire, right? So many people, they lost their life, and the major part of the area, it has been lost because of the fire. You're all aware about that, no, children? Yes. The Amazon River, which is presented in South America, is said to be the largest river. We know the longest river is Nile River, which is presented in Africa, and Amazon River is said to be the largest river in the world, and it is presented in South America. Look at the picture, children. The first image I have shown you the map of Amazon River, from where it starts and through where it flows. And second picture I have shown you as an image, like how the Amazon River is looking like. Okay. Next, we have the Amazon forest. The Amazon rainforest is the world's largest and densest forest. So, in area wise, it is the largest forest in the world. And what do you mean by dense, children? Dense is something, so it is entirely covered with plants and trees, and it is so thick forest. The thickness is called as the dense forest. Okay, children? The Amazon rainforest in the world is the world's largest and densest forest, and where it is presented? It is presented in South America. Okay, children? So, in the first image, I have shown you with the map where Amazon forest is located, and there they have highlighted using green color. As it is thick and dense forest, they are showing it with dark green. And the second image, I have shown you the picture how the Amazon forest looks like. Okay, children? Yes. And in that, people are there sailing the boat, right? So the Amazon river flows, and left side and the right side, it is covered with thick dense forest. That is the Amazon forest. Okay, children? So in next video, we'll be learning about the other continents. And before that, I wanted you all to take your content book, page number 54, 55, 56, and read the lesson, underline the hard words, underline the features which is presented in the different continents. Learn and write it twice in your homework note or rough note. Okay, children? So let's meet in next video. Thank you, children.